ஓம் பிரபன்னபாரிஜாதாய தோத்ரவேத்ரைகபாணயே ஞானமுத்ராய கிருஷ்ணாய கீதாமிருததுஹே நமஹ. அனுத்வேககரம் வாக்கியம் சத்யம் பிரியஹிதம் ச யத் ஸ்வாத்யாயாப்யசனம் சைவ வாங்மயம் தப உச்யதே. Bhagavan is teaching about tapas. He taught us about the tapas involving regulation of the body, which we studied in the earlier session. Bhagavan has given us the power of speech, but we should not use it inappropriately or abuse it. As the couplet goes, whether or not we protect other things, we should protect the tongue. Shri Thiruvalluvar says that the wellness of the tongue is the most important. Here, the tongue acts as an organ of action. We have the will to speak what we want, but we must use the will properly. We have the right to effort. We have the right to speak and not to speak. There is a way to speak. It should be with the intelligence of how to speak, where to speak, to whom to speak, how much to speak, and why to speak. These days they call this communication skill. Communication should be proper. But what they talk about communication skills is for business and material things. Here we are talking about spiritual growth. For the sake of spiritual growth, one has to be careful about their speech. We learn from the Puranas that many people have faced sorrows due to their speech. Yat vakyam. How should speech be? That word which is anudvegakaram, na udvegakaram. That which does not hurt another person's feelings. Nowadays, we see in politics how people offend each other's feelings by speech. They attack them personally. They criticize even good work done. We are seeing such things happen these days. Commentators explain anudvegakaram as praninam adukkakaram. Use words which do not trouble anybody. Words should be cultured. Positive words should be used. Words should have positive approach and not a negative approach. We should be careful in speech. So, na udvegakaram vakyam is a qualification for speech. Saint Thiruvalluvar has written a chapter called Solvanmai, which means strength in speech or powerful speaking. Words should be pure. We worship words as the embodiment of Shri Saraswati Devi. We consider it divine. The next aspect is satyam, narrating things as we see them and as we have understood them. Yatha drishtartha pratipadakam. We should not add words to it. We cannot add our own imagination or intention to it. We should learn to narrate facts as they are. Shri Thiruvalluvar defined vaimai as words which do not harm anyone. He says that there is no dharma equal to satyam. So, one should not speak lies. If we speak lies, we will become a split personality. That would lead to several mental diseases that cannot even be cured by psychologists. We should never keep something in mind and speak something else. it is fine to remain silent or move away from that place. Let us continue to study this shloka tomorrow. Anudvegakaram vakyam satyam priyahitam chayat swadhyayabhyasanam chaiva vangmayam tapa uchyate. My prayerful blessings and best wishes to all of you. Hari Om.